welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. So it is time for the Owlcrate adult fantasy. So this is April's, so technically it was last month's. Again, this one was delayed, so hopefully next month's won't be, or this month technically, because we're in May right now. The theme was The Corrupted Crown. And the book is The Sins on Their Bones. And this is another one where I really like the original cover. And it's mainly because it's got skulls and flowers and everything. So this is the original. This is the Owlcrate cover. Again, I really like this cover. For some reason, all the adult ones that they're picking, like, I prefer the original, like the trade cover. Except Warm Hearts of Ghosts. I do like the Owlcrate cover of that. So this is what it looks like. So it's got a castle of some kind on it. It looks very Russian inspired, with the domes and everything. And the back says, "If I die first, I'll tell you the secrets of heaven." So have to admit that is interesting me. We have black sprayed edges. They are not sticking together. Maybe they got something figured out, because Masters of Death, those pages stuck together so badly. And I've watched a couple of other videos of people of like reading the Owlcrate version of that book, and it is like their pages even stuck together. So I think maybe that was just an issue with the paint, maybe, or whatever they used on it. I'm not sure, but that's the only book I've ever had the sprayed edges like stick together really badly. So this is the reversible dust jacket. And it says, "I fought a war to stop a monster." Again, it's got the "If I die first, I'll tell you the secrets of heaven." And then, "How do you end an immortal life?" So it's giving Masters of Death. I've said that about like the last like 3 adult fantasies that we've gotten, so maybe I'm biased. This is what the front cover looks like. We've got something in, I believe this is Hebrew, because I know that this is Jewish inspired, just going off the synopsis that I've briefly read. So we've got some Hebrew here. And then it says, "Just as your sins are written on your bones, so shall you bear the name of God." So maybe we're going to have some like religious like overtones to this. I may or may not be okay with that, because I have a hard time with religious things. It's a lot of religious trauma from growing up and everything. We're not going to get into that here. We're not going to discuss that here, but just know that I have issues with religious things in books, except for Wicked Saints. I don't mind it in there, but anything that's like really close to like Christianity might be a little difficult for me. So it says, "Set in a Jewish folklore-inspired reimagining of 19th century Eastern Europe, this queer, dark fantasy pits 2 estranged husbands and a daring spy master on opposite sides of a war. Perfect for fans of Leigh Bardugo, C.S. Pacat, and Catherine Arden." I've not read from any of those authors. I have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. It's right up there. I haven't read it yet. Well, I've read like 25 to 50 pages of it, so that's why there's a bookmark in it. But I remember when this got announced, I was like, I may or may not like this, so we'll see. It's gonna have a lot of names I probably are gonna butcher and not pronounce correctly, so be prepared for that. Dmitry Alexiev used to be the Tsar of Novosibirsk. Now he is merely a broken man languishing in exile after losing a devastating civil war instigated by his estranged husband, Alexei Balakin. In hiding with what remains of his court, Dmitry and his spy master, Vasily Sokolov, engineer a dangerous ruse. Vasily will sneak into Alexei's court under a false identity to gather information, paving the way for the usurper's downfall, while Dmitry finds a way to kill him for good. But stopping Alexei is not so easily as plotting to kill an ordinary man. Through a perversion of the Ladasium religion that he terms the holy science, Alexei has died and resurrected himself in an immortal, indestructible body, and now claims he is guided by the voice of God himself. Able to summon forth creatures from the realm of demons, he seeks to build an army, turning Novosvitsovo, oh my god, into the greatest empire that history has ever seen. Dmitri is determined not to let Alexei corrupt his country, but saving Novosvitsovo and its people will mean forfeiting the soul of the husband he can't bring himself to forsake, or the spy master he's come to love. So, interesting love triangle and religious overtones. So, we'll see how this book goes. Oh, I forgot to show you the end pages. I am so silly. These are really glossy, and I'm not sure I'm really into that. Interesting. So I'm guessing this is the Spy Master, just going off of the synopsis. Not sure who these two are. Maybe one of them is Dmitri and his husband. I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out, shall we? So, yep, that was the unboxing for the adult fantasy Owlcrate. This, well, technically last month. And I will see you guys later. Bye!